But Dr. Cortex, we have not determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly! Into the vortex! Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Failure again. Capture him! Uh-oh. Prepare the female bandit.
Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to Crash Bandicoot 1 on the PlayStation 1. Okay, everything's good there. Wait, how do I go back? Oh, exit. Duh. So, let's just dive in right to the game. So this is Crash Bandicoot 1. If you're unfamiliar, Crash Bandicoot is a series that debuted in 1996 with this game on the Sony PlayStation. My memory escapes me since it's been a while since I've actually heard this info, but obviously I'm the two Naughty Dog, founders, Jason Gavin, Andy Rubin. No, it's Andy Gavin and Jason Rubin. Oh my god, I don't even remember their names. But they came up with this idea in 1994, I believe, with a bunch of 4th generation consoles. We'll just go right into the first level, Insanity Beach, as I talk about this. They came up with Crash, after, consulting through a, Wombat, I think it was just a Wombat, actually. I don't remember. Also, can you load, please? Alrighty, as I was saying, So yeah, and this game released in 1996. Its sequels actually both released on Halloween of 1997 and 1998, respectively. So, my history with Crash, as you guys may know if you're veterans on the channel, I grew up with a lot of Spyro, not so much Crash, but I did play some of his, later games, like, Crash Twinsanity. That's the one I played the most as a kid, Oh, come on!
A few moments later.
You know what? The game crashed on me a third time. No pun intended. So I said, screw it, we're emulating this. I didn't want to emulate this, but might as well. The PS1 I bought almost a year ago, actually. Wow. Is actually a little picky on what it wants to play and what it doesn't want to play. Considering most of my PS1 games are in somewhat playable quality, not so newish. That's how we're gonna have to do this, unfortunately. Yeah, as I was saying, so I'm gonna take off one of these earbuds. I also played outside Twinsanity. I also played a lot of The Wrath of Cortex, both GBA Crash games. In fact, one of the GBA games, Crash Purple, was actually my first Crash game. I know, very weird to think about. I didn't play any of the trilogy games until I was 10 years old, back in 2012 when I got Crash 3. And then 3 years later I got this game, and then 6 years later I got Crash 2, finally. What else was there? So yeah, we're gonna be playing this game because I somehow reached 250 subscribers on YouTube at the end of last year. But anywho, let's go invincibility. I'll explain most of the game later. Sorry if most of this was just me going on tangents. Oops. Ay, ay, ay. In fact, I can explain what the game now. Basically the goal of the game is to get to the end of the level while also breaking all these boxes. There are many different types of boxes. Like for example, this is your most basic crate. It'll just contain a few Wumpa or one Wumpa, and then mystery crates, they'll contain multiple Wumpa, just one Wumpa, or even an extra life. Alrighty. That's what happens when you die in a level. When you don't die in a level, you will see later on. Alright, now for second level jungle rollers. Alrighty, these are bouncy crates, the ones with the arrows. Wait, no, these are spring crates. The bounce crates are the one I'm breaking up top. This is an Aku Aku crate. You can get an Aku Aku mask. TNT crates, avoid them like the plague. They set off a timer and then they'll explode. Crash's moveset is a bit limited. If you were playing this on original hardware, like I was trying to, you can only use the D-pad. I know that is a very hard task. If you grew up in the 6th generation, like I did, even though the first game I played was a 5th generation game, but that one had analog support. Crash's idle animations are amazing, by the way. Okay, but yeah, and then you can jump by pressing X, and then both circle and square spin. There's no slide. And triangles the heads up screen, and then obviously if you could pause with the pause button. L and R are completely useless, both of them, if you're wondering which one specifically. That contains a Tawna token. Jesus Christ. Whoops. There's gonna be 3 in most levels, and they'll take you to a special place. If you see that green thing, we can't do that yet. There is a way you can do it, but I'm not really skilled on it. What I just hit was a checkpoint crate. That'll give you a checkpoint. Granted, they're completely useless if you're going for 100%. I am not. This is a completely casual playthrough. I think both of those exploded. Alrighty, there's our third Tawna token. So now we're going to be taken to a bonus round. This is how you can get more Wumpa and extra lives. They're pretty basic. You can only try these once though, so if you die, yeah. You can't redo this. Don't worry, it doesn't count towards your box total. This is also how you basically save the game. Well, one of two ways, if you don't have a memory card, you can use the password as well. So Crash 1, I've honestly never beat legitimately. Nor if I ever tried to do it. Also, since we didn't lose a life, this is the screen we'll go to. But we missed 3 boxes, so we cannot get the collectible that you get when you get every box. Alrighty, the Great Gate. When I do try playing this and its sister level is the bane of my existence. Oh my god. Frickin' turtles. Ooh. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. If you're wondering why I'm playing the original, not the Insane Trilogy version, just to give myself a challenge, also frick the Insane Trilogy. Like, I don't hate it. It's just, there's so many things they should have done better with it that they luckily did with Reignited, which is why I choose to play that over my Insane. This part is annoying. Like, for example, Insane Trilogy for some reason doesn't have the option where you could change the original music. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Insane Trilogy's soundtrack at all. Like, it has somewhat good tunes, but overall it's not great compared to the original soundtrack. I'll talk about the music, by the way, Emma. Crash 1 has an underrated soundtrack, in my opinion. Like, obviously, the other trilogy games have a better soundtrack, especially 3. That enemy's simple, just jump on him and then spin him. Be easier if I had to slide. Get these screwer things. Come on. There we go. Alrighty, I'm we're gonna just save normally. What was I saying? Oh, right. Anywho, back to here. Obviously, I wouldn't be playing this game if I consider it not worthy of being played on this channel, but it is one of my goals to one day beat this game. And I thought, you know what? This year's the year. We have this boulder chase level where you just run towards the camera. Shoot. Dang it, Oh, if this is just the beginning, I might as well do that, like, again, this is casual, but I do kind of want that. Want the box gem. I want to try to get the box gem anyways. If I die after a checkpoint, then so be it. Alright, the life rates, the ones with Crash's face on it, just like his life counter, once you collect them and die, they'll reset into a, question mark, crate. There we go. Checkpoint. I will say, though, the Insane Trilogy version of Crash 1, and yes, just Crash 1, not Crash 2 or 3, Crash 1, is probably the definitive version. And we got all the gems, so all the boxes, so we get a gem, meaning we get to save. So yeah, the only two ways you can save is bonus rounds and getting the box gem. Here we have upstream. Whoops. Oh my god. How do I keep slipping off? Crash is heavy in this game. Okay, it's the spin. It has to be the spin. There we go. So don't do what I did and just spin it while you're jumping, otherwise you're gonna slip off. Like that. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not, why I didn't reset that time, it's because we can't really get the box gems this time around. Okay, the blue ones always snap, and then the red ones, with the green ones, snap after you step on it. It's kind of like piranha plants. And Mario. Alright, this bonus round is simple enough. Just spin the top crates and then jump on the bottom ones. Also, despite the game being hard, it gives you lives. Like, it actually gives you lives. That might honestly be why people don't really consider this one of the hardest games of all time. Because they give you a lot of lives, which is weird, in my opinion, because I don't think lives should really dictate what a hard game is. Alrighty, Papu Papu, And Papu Papu is actually going to make Crash Bandicoot history. He is going to be our first boss fight. In the Japanese version, he has 5 hits. Oops. Not sure what hit me there. Oh my god, I died to Papu Papu. There we go. Careful, by the way, if you do get hit, you do have to redo the boss fight, even after he's dead, But yeah, Papu Papu, honestly, a pathetic boss fight. I don't know how I died to him. Which time? I'm at 20 minutes. Huh. I think that's a good stopping point. Next time on Crash Bandicoot 1, we will head off to Rolling Stones. I'll see you guys then later.